A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant shift within the Trump administration, President Donald Trump announced on Thursday that he is nominating Mike Waltz, the current national security advisor, to serve as the next U.S. ambassador to the United Nations. This decision follows reports that Waltz would be leaving his role less than 4 months into the administration's term, a move that has sparked discussions about the stability and effectiveness of the national security team. The announcement was made via Trump's social media platform, where he expressed confidence in Waltz's capabilities, stating, "From his time in uniform on the battlefield, in Congress, and as my national security advisor, Mike Waltz has worked hard to put our nation's interests first. I know he will do the same in his new role." The timing of this nomination coincides with ongoing scrutiny over a controversial incident involving Waltz's management of communications within the National Security Council, NSC. Reports revealed that Waltz mistakenly included Jeffrey Goldberg, the editor-in-chief of The Atlantic, in an unclassified signal chat that discussed imminent airstrikes on Houthi targets in Yemen. This breach of protocol raised alarms about the security of sensitive military information and has been referred to as Signalgate. As the fallout from this incident unfolded, Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth, who was also part of the chat, provided specific details about military operations, further complicating the situation. Critics, including former National Security Advisor Susan Rice, have condemned the incident, arguing it undermines U.S. credibility on the global stage. Rice stated, "The whole thing is mind-boggling and highly disturbing to Americans, but also to people who trust and rely on us." In light of these events, Trump has appointed Secretary of State Marco Rubio to serve as interim national security advisor until a permanent replacement is named. This interim appointment comes as Waltz's deputy, Alex Wong, is also expected to leave the administration, raising questions about the future direction of U.S. foreign policy under Trump. The administration's focus on addressing the Houthi threat has intensified since the conflict escalated following the October 7, 2023, attack by Hamas on Israel, which subsequently led to a broader conflict in Gaza. Waltz, a U.S. Army veteran and former congressman, has been a proponent of aggressive policies against the Houthi rebels, who have disrupted global shipping routes. Amidst the leadership changes, the Trump administration has faced criticism from both sides of the aisle regarding the handling of classified information. Democrats have expressed disappointment over the lack of a formal investigation into these matters, despite precedents set during previous administrations. The acting inspector general for the Pentagon has indicated that the incident will be examined, but the timeline for such an investigation remains unclear. In addition to Waltz's nomination, the administration has seen a wave of personnel changes, with several National Security Council officials being dismissed in recent weeks. This includes the firing of Brian Walsh, Thomas Boudry, and David Fife, among others, following concerns about staff loyalty raised by far-right activist Laura Loomer during a White House meeting. Loomer took to social media to claim credit for the changes, further fueling speculation about the internal dynamics within the Trump administration. Trump's first term was characterized by high turnover in national security roles, with Waltz being the latest in a line of advisors that includes Michael Flynn, H.R. McMaster, John Bolton, and Robert O'Brien. Flynn's brief tenure ended amid controversies surrounding his interactions with Russian officials, highlighting the tumultuous nature of national security leadership under Trump. As the administration navigates these challenges, Waltz's nomination to the UN position represents a critical juncture for U.S. foreign policy, particularly as it relates to the ongoing conflicts in the Middle East. The nomination has already drawn mixed reactions, with some viewing it as an opportunity for renewed focus on international diplomacy, while others remain skeptical given the controversies surrounding his recent tenure. The coming days will be crucial as the Senate prepares to consider Waltz's nomination, and as the Trump administration seeks to stabilize its national security team amidst ongoing scrutiny and challenges on the global stage. This latest development underscores the complexities of governance and the importance of effective communication in national security matters, as the Trump administration continues to grapple with the implications of its decisions both domestically and internationally. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, So hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.